as we head through the evening and overnight hours and into the day tomorrow. Those will continue to shift west and east. So we will see some impact from that across the Chicagoland area throughout the overnight hours and into the early hours tomorrow morning before it continues to shift back east into that northwest Indiana area, which is where it is right now. Cloudy skies across the area today. 43% of our total sunshine. We have this cooler air mass in place in this northwesterly wind flow, so that's also helps take our temperatures down quite a bit. We've seen those temperatures significantly cooler today than we have been the past several days. 57 was our high at O'Hare Airport, normally right around 64 this time of year, so a little bit below normal for a change in the forecast. Our warm spot today was 60 degrees in Kankakee. That's still 4 degrees cooler than normal around our area. Cool spot today, 52 in Valparaiso, Indiana. Right now, temperatures still a little bit cool across the area. We're starting to cool down in northwest Indiana, 45 right now in Michigan City and 49 in Valparaiso. But look at this. Our air temperatures across land in the mid and low 50s. But look at this. Across the water, that water temperature 62 degrees right now. So the water is a little bit warmer than the air, which is why we are seeing those lake effect showers across the area. Temperatures about 5 to 10 degrees cooler across northern Illinois and northwest Indiana. But look at this, much cooler across the northeast. That's where we're seeing those temperatures anywhere between 15 and 25 degrees cooler because of that cool air mass in place right now and those northwesterly winds. Those have been strong throughout the day, anywhere between 35 and about 40 miles per hour at the airports. And we have seen a bit of that lake breeze building as well, which is partially why we have seen some of those clouds developing across Lake Michigan, close to the Chicago side. We've continued to see that lake breeze develop as well. Those winds going to stay a little bit lighter tonight, about 5 to 15 miles per hour, but then we will see some breezy conditions again tomorrow. Most of that lake effect shower has been across northwest Indiana. That's where we've received anywhere between a quarter to almost a half an inch of rainfall. We're going to continue to see that band shift west and east as we head overnight. Right now, seeing most of that lake effect shower across northwest Indiana still. But look at this. On our future outlook, you can see we start to see some of those showers across our southern suburbs, and then that band shifts and we do see some of those showers, possibly even a thunderstorm in there as we get close to Tuesday morning. That's when we really will see a little bit more of the shower activity across northwest Illinois, or northeast Illinois, excuse me. We'll continue to see that band shift a little bit east as we head into the afternoon, which will bring those showers back across northwest Indiana, and that should cause some drying across our area by the evening hours. Then that band is going to shift out. We're going to see our skies clear. This is going to be Tuesday night and into Wednesday morning. High pressure is really going to take control and clear out a lot of that cloud coverage, and we'll start to dry out again. Now, with that drier air, we're still going to see that cooler air in place. So we're going to see this radiational cooling where those temperatures drop down into the 30s Tuesday night and into Wednesday morning. A lot of the area is going to be well below normal in that freezing range, with some spots possibly even into the upper 20s. And we are not alone with this. Freeze warnings and watches across 22 states of the country as we head into Tuesday night and Wednesday morning. Freeze watch in effect for our western counties during that time period, and also freeze warning in effect for western Illinois. So it is going to be a cold night and a very cold morning for Wednesday morning. Tim talked about this earlier. Definitely want to cover your plants overnight that night. Daytime temperatures not much better. Tuesday and Wednesday staying cool, but then look at this huge change in our weather pattern. We do see those temperatures spiking back into the low 70s Friday and Saturday. So we're going to continue that trend of above normal temperatures after that as well. The 6 to 10 day outlook and the 8 to 14 day outlook both have us above normal after that. Temperatures tonight, low 40s. We have cloudy skies with those scattered showers developing across the area. Those winds a little bit breezy, about 5 to 10 miles per hour. And then tomorrow, low 50s across the area. Cloudy skies throughout the day and breezy with those northerly winds gusting near 25 miles per hour. We'll see those showers and possibly a thunderstorm early in the morning. And then we'll continue to see that band shift a little bit more easterly, and a lot of that activity will shift into northwest Indiana by tomorrow afternoon and evening. Wednesday, quieter conditions. We're starting cold in the morning. That's when we have those frostability across the area, those freeze watches and warnings in place, but by the afternoon into the upper 50s. So we're starting to warm back up closer to where we should be, and then we really start to recover as we head through the rest of the 7-day forecast. Those temperatures back into the 60s by Thursday with some sunshine, and then we're into the low 70s Friday and through the weekend with a lack of rain once again. So our chances of showers in the forecast are really tonight and into the day tomorrow, and then we do see that streak of drier weather again and some warmer weather quickly moving back into the forecast. So a few cooler days ahead and those overnight frosts, but then we are going to see some warmer conditions as we head towards next weekend.
All right, thank you. Thousands of Chicagoans gathered